We're back with Dead Space. Gonna be playing more Dead Space, as obviously has become the tradition for Satanic Saturdays. At least being our first game that we're playing on here so far. And I believe we're in the big ol' alien ship land place. That's the thing I'll say about this. When I finished the last video, I was pretty sure that this would actually be the final Satanic Saturdays for Dead Space, or in clear words, I suppose. I thought we were gonna be able to finish Dead Space today, but I'm starting to think we probably won't, because like each chapter seems to take like usually about an hour, I would guess. And I think, I don't remember what chapter this is, but I think there's actually a bit more after this one than I originally thought there was. Like, I think after this one we have to deal with, there's this chapter which we barely started on the people's ship, that came by to say hello and visit us. And then after that, I think there's at least one more back on the Ishimura. I would guess there's probably at least 2 chapters on the Ishimura. Once we get back there. So, and then there's also one, on, like, the main planet, which obviously is the final mission of this game. So I think there's actually, a bit more left over. Slow-mo, please be a man of slow-mo, because you guys are, without a doubt, probably my least favorite enemies in this game. Just because they're so frustrating. I hate having to deal with these dudes. That should be him down, though. Suck it! Go smash your corpse because you make me a very, very sad man. Hate having to deal with those guys, but that's a nice little fire effect right there. Obviously not the best in the world, but makes for some pretty lighting, I suppose. That's the main thing I'm thinking about. And it looks better than the Fire and Fear, which is a game that I've been playing a lot recently. I love the game Fear. Honestly, it has some of my favorite like art or like visuals in any game I've ever played. But the fire looks pretty frickin' funky in Fear, to say the least. Hello, Cookie Stealer! How have you been? And nice to see you up for another Satanic Saturdays, and I hope you've had a very, very good week, or a couple of days since this Tuesday, I suppose.
This damn ship was nearly shared in half.
And this damn ship really is a damned ship right now, Hammond. A damned ship of hell. Hello, Swakinator. How are you doing as well? I hope you've been doing pretty good. Pretty good in the hood. Let's go ahead and smash this man's head off. You know what we should be able to do? There should be like a thing in this game where if you smash people's heads, the next enemy you go to won't attack you because they'll like consider it like an offering. You'll be like, hey monster, I know you want to kill me and like inhabit my body, but would you just be happy with this head? And it's like, you know what? I'm grateful. So I think I won't kill you for giving me that head. Thank you very much, my good sir. So yeah, okay, the battery was just shot out. Oh no! No, making other things for you. Here, let's actually put them in slow-mo and probably should just use the basic blade, I suppose. So that's one down. I definitely hear a second one. And I think I'm too late, but, you know, we could stop it from making any other clones, and maybe even with the slow-mo juice, kill this guy before he even starts creating a ruckus of this situation. Oh, yeah. That was actually really, really, really easy. I was not expecting it to go down like that. But that's a good thing. We certainly have been, like, how are we doing in... actually, we're doing a lot better than we were previously in regards to, like, ammo and health and stuff like that. I thought we were still in a really, really bad spot, but actually, this isn't all that bad at all. How much machine gun ammo do we have? Not very much of that. We don't really have any plasma cutter rounds at all. No! Oh, I wasted the rest of the slow-mo juice! I'm such an idiot! That was a foolish mistake on my part. How's life? Life is pretty good, Swakinator. Busy. But honestly, it's actually probably the best that it's been in a while. I've had a lot of creative ideas floating around in my head that I really want to, get to work on eventually. Let's go ahead and go down this way, seeing as that's an elevator. Probably best to explore. Oh, come on, game. I'm like, I want to see all the cool stuff that I may be missing, but game's like, nope. It's just like an empty corridor. Hello, Siggy! Welcome to the stream. Finally got to add your character into RimWorld. I'm excited to see the amazing journeys that Siggy ends up going on. So, Swaginator, why you know pink? Blue's pretty cool. It's the color of the legendary hedgehog. Oh, hello. Oh, it's this creepo.
There is a better use for it than just running away.
Wait a minute. Wait.
The forces at work here are.
Is this is the guy who gets killed, right?
You condemn all humanity. The planet will never stop, never rest unless.
Yeah. Actually, this is the guy who I was thinking of. Not that weird guy with the beard. This is the man.
Please, you must help me.
I'll do my best, buddy. You're unfortunately gonna die shortly after trying to help me later on. So, I respect you for being a cool dude. Is there anything back? Oh, yeah! Oh, that poor jerkwad up there. I mean, I don't know why I'm calling him a jerkwad. Really, I have no reason to. Can I take him out of his pain? Oh, really, game? You're not gonna let me take him out of his misery? Can I, like, shoot it up there and then cut him to bits? I'm just, like, trying to taunt him. I'm being like, oh, you want me to take you out of your misery? Here, look, my blade's, like, here, right up here. I could cut your throats and end your life really quickly, but nah. I'm just gonna let you suffer up there, because apparently Isaac has a very, very dark mind. It's like that other point where there's that one lady or whatever, and she was just like standing there crying, and I brought her a corpse that I was like saying was the corpse of her husband or something. I don't exactly remember what happened there, but that was fun times for everyone, to say the least, especially the lady. I mean, she was a little bit upset at first, but I'm sure she got used to it after a bit. Yeah, no problems, Siggy. I was really looking forward to getting your character in. It was just a thing where, especially the later you get into the game, it's very, very rare for you to get people in any means other than from like combat. You know, when you get some prisoners and then you have to slowly recruit them. And it took so long to get additional people as well, because like the only people. Like, for the longest while— oh god, the explosive guys! Run! For a while in RimWorld, the only enemies who seemed to come attacking the colony were the frickin' jerkwad tribes people. And you guys know how much I hate the tribes people. Can the explosive guys come out and play? Thank you. Okay, that's one of them dealt with. Did that blow up the big guy? I'd really like to blow up the big guy. Well, what's the ew about? Here, I should get rid of this ad. I'm doing a slow job of reading the chat and falling a little behind. Once you go blue, you never go back. That could also be taken as— and I don't mean this in a racist way, I'm saying specifically colors. I just want to mention that really quick. You could also say once you go blue, you never go black. Say like, but of course Siggy was saying why aren't you pink, so I guess it wouldn't make sense in that context. But, yeah. Oh god, there's another face hugger in here. Stop trying to hug my face, please, and, let me destroy your lives. Let me destroy your life! Come on! Oh, he jumped! Okay, there we go. I hate those guys so much. They actually dealt a lot of damage to us. Once you go orange, you start to love porridge. I like that. I like that. It's weird, but I like it. Why you no go away lag? Oh, I'm so sorry, Siggy. Is it the freezing glitch again? I'm not getting it on my stream today, so, I don't think the freezing glitch should happen at all. It did actually happen, like, for me on the last stream, but, obviously not the Satanic Saturdays one, so that was a little bit irritating. Hopefully lag will go away for you, though. Here, let me pause so I can catch up on this. Do you have a tablet to record on? No, I do not. And what do you mean tablet to record on, Siggy? Do you mean record stuff that's on the tablet, or record my tablet? I don't know, I worded that in, like, the worst possible way. Oh, hello, guys. How's it going? I'm just gonna let you blow up now, because that's the way I like you guys most, when you're blown up. Actually, that could be very bad if they blow up in my face. I like them most when they're blown up like a million miles away from me. Are these weapons barracks? Holy cow, they are! Can I just, like, rip these things open and take a bunch of weapons? Because I'm pretty sure those are all the machine guns. That's not fair. The game's taunting me. Isaac, you're an engineer. Don't tell me you don't have equipment to, like, rip one of those things open. Like, that's... Oh, well, a thingamajig. That would be a little bit, unbelievable. Don't push my buttons, Siggy, I will ban you. Oh, that's true. The Swaginator does have the power to, abuse his power. I do, dear God in heaven, hope he doesn't, though. Alright, let's actually go ahead and try this thing. We're only gonna do it once. I think you get an achievement for doing this? I don't know. There probably isn't really much of a point. Do we want to do this? I don't know. That's boring. We're not gonna do that. That's no fun. We'll play basketball later. Basketball's better than target practice, because target practice is just for losers. Actually, well, that's not really true at all. Do we want to get our final air one? What do we have for the plasma cutter? We have reload speed. Should actually be pretty nice, but I think I prefer capacity over reload speed, so let's go ahead and grab that one, and then we'll just wait at that point. Hey, Kappa. I love the Kappas. Why you make me female egg in the RimWorld? You were female, Siggy? I thought the only one who was, female was Balluno. I don't know. I don't know why you guys don't want to be female. You and Super Daniel didn't want to be female. Females are awesome. It doesn't matter what sex you are. You can, I don't know, rule the world and destroy all those evil tribes people and raiders and mechanoids that come. Regardless. And yeah, let's just keep on moseying on along. Oh yes, more slow-mo juice. Okay, that's gonna be pretty good for us. Oh, and we're here with the dead man at the, oh no. It's this guy, the guy who's like, oh, my leg, I loved thee so. Here, you know what, buddy, your precious leg. Actually, you know what, no, let's put it back on him. Here, buddy, I got, don't worry, we got this. I'm gonna put your leg back on you. Just like, bam. There we go. Did that cut his other leg off? This guy has, like, no durability whatsoever, or at least his bone structure doesn't. Here, you don't need your head. Give me that. No, you're the wrong man. Get out of here. I don't want you. I want you. Give me your head. Knock your freaking head off so I can eat it and use it to, for life force, so I'll have enough energy to someday produce babies. I don't know, basically I wanted to take eating someone's head and then turn that into producing babies somehow. Where's the head? There we go. Okay, you go boom. The head didn't go boom! At least, yeah, it didn't! Get back here! We are gonna destroy this head, because I don't like it. Oh my god, this head is way too strong. You know what, whatever. If there's any way that we can destroy this head, I know. I don't care if this is slowing down the mission. Our mission is no longer doing whatever the hell we're doing on the ship. I honestly don't remember what we're doing on this ship right here. Our main mission is to destroy this man's head. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Didn't really get destroyed, but... God, those don't even do it. Oh, now I knocked it out of the thing. Whatever, let's just keep on moving along. Because you are a girl. I like that, Swaginator. I'm so sorry, Swaginator. I'm sorry that lag hates you. I mean, record what you see on the tablet like fraps. I don't even have a tablet, actually, to be completely honest, so I'm pretty far from that. But what would I record on the tablet? What would you want me to record on the tablet? I know, like, Hearthstone can be played on tablets and stuff like that, but could also just play that on the computer. Same with games like, oh god. Oh yeah, that guy just gets cut to bits by this. There's a power node in here, right? In like a slightly awkward position to get to. I may be wrong about that, but I feel like that's the case with this thing. Oh, of course I miss it too. Granted, I wasn't really aiming anywhere near it, so... Here, let's actually take a step back. We're gonna reload our slow-mo juice. This man is apparently too fast for the lasers. Can you, like, not be an ultimate nuisance? I hate these guys so much. But yeah, that's actually all the more reason to go back a little and refresh our slow-mo juice. We are actually out of ammo with this saw blade, so we should probably swap out as well. Probably the line cutter, since we have so much ammo for it right now. It'll open up more inventory space for us, and it should kill these guys rather easily, since it's like the best weapon in the whole game. Okay, so now we're going to have a chance to go over here. Let's actually grab you. Okay, it's a schematic, and then we'll go back here. Thought we'd have enough time for that. Is that? Oh, come on! I missed a box. I want that. Oh, is that a box or like a? No, that's definitely a box. All right, well, we're gonna work our way back to that because I want whatever's in that box. Go, Isaac! Don't, like, be a slacky, wacky, jacky. Here we get healed to grab that, and then reload so that ammo can be taken out of our inventory again. I do actually... I've played CSGO, Swaginator, but I don't play it nearly as much as I would like to. CSGO is a really, really cool game. Like someday, maybe this summer, I would really, really like to, play some CSGO... for the live stream and play it with you guys or something like that. I think it would be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, as you guys know, because I've mentioned it like 20 times, I can't do that now, because the internet here at my school is just way, way too slow to handle that kind of thing. Honestly, actually, if they're being completely honest, the internet here can barely even handle just playing CSGO online itself. It's really, really laggy. So not only would playing an online game and streaming that be slow for the stream itself, but me playing the game would be really, really laggy. Probably wouldn't even really be able to tell what's going on. But I really love CSGO, Swaginator. I actually, I never played the old CSGO, hello? I heard an angry noise. Ah, there we go, okay. I never played any of the old Counter-Strike games, but I was always interested in them. They always looked really, really cool to me. I thought it was one of the big, big boom guys. We don't like dealing with the big, big booms. The big, big booms. No! No, 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 no! Oh, there's also one here. Make him explode. That way, I think we'll be safe? There's still another one, but we have like a whole corridor to hide from him. I get the lag, then goes on, then skips ahead. I don't know what's up with that. I'll also, once again, I'll check out that link later, Siggy. Since obviously I'm streaming right now. Streaming. Try out True Skate, the best game ever. What's True Skate? Is it a skateboarding game? Sounds like a skateboarding game. I actually, when I was younger, I really liked some of the Tony Hawk games. I played a couple of those when I was a kid, and they were a lot of fun. Like, I remember there was one level in particular that I liked where there was, like, this wall, or, like, if you did this special trick, you could end up breaking through this window, going to, like, a secret area where there's, like, a freaking helicopter that you could, ride, the blades of. It was really cool. No! I want to kill you! Oh, God. We missed our chance. He's probably gonna, like, come back and hide behind a corner and touch my butt and make me really sad. Make me want to cry. What's going... Oh, shoot! Doesn't big stuff happen in this room? I remember this room, and usually when it's a game that I haven't played in a long time, of course the rooms that I remember are probably the bit more diabolical ones, because, you know, you remember the crazy things, you don't remember the easy stuff. I mean, of course, sometimes you do, but it's one of those things where it's like, oftentimes, yep, this whole area is being locked off. Okay, let's actually use the line cutter. I think that might be a wiser idea for this one. What exactly is the weapon called? It's not the line cutter, right? Just, line racks. I don't know, whatever, it really doesn't matter. Hey, big boy, what's up? I'm gonna cut off your feet. You won't need them anymore. And when I'm done with you. Good, he didn't make babies either. As long as he doesn't make the babies, I'll be happy. Oh, there's speaking of babies, there's one right there. Oh, God, okay, speedy guys have gotta go down first, because they're gonna be the ones that'll, like, really wreck us if we don't, handle them. I forget, does this game ever introduce, like, really fast versions of, the like, dog guys here? Because I think that would be my biggest nightmare. Okay, so let's kill the baby. Then, if, oh, no, stay away from me! I'm out of slow-mo juice. I thought I still had some. Oh, no, that's... Okay, okay. We need to run. If this guy would stop harassing me. I probably, in all honesty, shouldn't be running from the guys who move really quick. Probably, a pointless effort, but, you know, it actually worked surprisingly well, to be completely honest. Okay, we're out of ammo for that. Thank you for standing still, buddy. That was actually really nice of you. He's like, you know what? I'll give you a little bit of time to prepare. It's not really fair of me to just attack you, without, any fair warning or anything. Baby, get down here so I can stomp you! Oh, he died. Oh, God. Okay, I thought we died for a second there. Are there any more babies? I would love to stomp some more babies. We're about to die, so we should probably heal a lot. There we go. We actually got way, way too close to death. God, these guys just... The machine gun is so bad! I think I need to start upgrading this thing next, because it takes way too many shots to take off like a single limb. Okay, no! Okay, well, we're gonna stomp the baby. We're not gonna stomp the baby in the way that I wanted to, but babies have been stomped. Our mission, accomplished. Come on, buddy, die! You go to hell and you die. There we go. Oh, wonderful. I thought that was it! And then more people just keep on showing up to the party. There we go, okay. Wasn't really all that bad, just honestly kind of tedious, I would say, dealing with all these guys. And hopefully we'll get the majority of our ammo back. I am Tupat! I remember you. You showed up before. I don't think I've seen you for a while, so cool to see you back in the chat. Yeah, there's dark versions of them, scorpion-looking things. Okay. But I think I remember the dark ones before, and they don't move extra fast, right? Like, there's the dark ones are like upgraded versions, but they aren't like the super high on, like, I don't know, acid running fast. I don't know why they'd be on acid if they're running fast. Doesn't really make any freaking sense. But it's those really fast-moving guys. There isn't like a version of those scorpion dudes that are like them. I imagine, right? I don't know. I may be wrong about that. Maybe the black ones get really fast later as well, or maybe they already were faster and I just didn't know. Okay, what's in here for us? When I was younger, I would die for Tony Hawk. I know Tony Hawk is a really cool series. I haven't played any skateboarding games in years, so I don't know if they're still like up to the quality standards of previous years of skateboarding games. But yeah, they definitely used to be a lot of fun for sure, and I would hope and / be sure that there's still at least a good number of really fun skateboarding games out there. Don't steal my Cookie Stealer. That's right. Gotta be afraid. Cookie Stealer will steal them all if you're not careful. But of course, Cookie Stealer will just do it out of love because it's the way that Cookie Stealer is. Large med pack schematic. Okay, I don't really care about that. Ah, God, water is delicious. Upgrade to the plasma cutter. I know! The plasma cutter upgraded is so good. We've almost got all of the upgrades for the plasma cutter. By far my favorite weapon in this game. I think there's just one more for capacity and one more for reload, so honestly we might skip those two and then go for pulse rifle upgrades, because the pulse rifle can be really good. It's just the damage levels that it deals right now are so freaking low that it's practically worthless, to be completely honest. We don't need our air can. We could sell that, just taking up extra inventory space, and then I think we're good. I hate it when I click down and it thinks I click to the right. A little bit annoying, but you know what? Who cares? It worked out fine. They're stronger though. Okay. Skate 3 is the best game around. Are you drinking water for? Yeah, I'm drinking water straight from Starbucks. It's a new thing. Also, most expensive thing on their menu, but you know, it's totally worth it. I mean, it's not like you could get water from any other place for free, so water is very. Oh yeah, we can't even access that guy. That sucks! This guy has, like, this... I don't know what even happened to him. Like, was he running... The way that I want to imagine this was... He was running from some monsters, and he's like, oh, I finally got away! Run, run, run! And, no, he's running from them, and then, this wall right here, like, crashes down from the ceiling. So he turns around and he's like, oh, thank God, the monsters won't be able to get at me and kill me anymore. I could go about my way. And then once he immediately turns around, the debris on the front side of him, like, falls down. And so it's like, oh, that sucks. I guess I'll have to, like, climb over it. Then, boom! Floor explodes, gets stuck on the ceiling. That's the way that I want to imagine that went down for him. Can we kill him yet? I want to kill this man. Honestly, I feel like we kind of should be able to, because in this guy's position, I really feel like that would be taking him out of his misery rather than anything else, you know? We, like... Obviously, as you guys have seen, I've done some very, very cruel things to, some of the survivors in this, in this ship and back on the Ishimura. But, honestly, that guy, I'm trying to do it to be nice to him, rather than being mean. And, of course, there may be a side of, deep and utter bloodlust on there as well, just wanting to cut that man's head off. Is that a dude? Was that a survivor? Honestly, I couldn't tell. It was either a survivor or just a crazy monster. If he's a survivor, he's probably gonna end up dead in a couple of seconds anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. That's the sad thing about horror games. Everyone ends up dying. Like, you come across all these people. Basically, whenever you... 90% of the time, when... Oh, shoot, this is the Hammond part. Oh, no, that's gonna be so sad. But yeah, 90% of the time when you come across a person in a horror game, it's just basically like, oh, okay, next time I see you, you're probably dead. You're gonna be dead, aren't you? Then, yep, they're dead. Like, my favorite examples is you hear someone who's like a short distance ahead of you, and you're like, oh, I gotta make my way to that survivor. I'm so close to them. If I just get around that corner, which is gonna take a little bit of time, enough time for them to be killed by something, of course. But if I get around there in that amount of time, or before that amount of time happens, they'll be safe. But, nope, of course, get around that corner, then get back to them, and boom, they're dead. Sorrows and sadness all around, so, let's see. So, oh god! Okay, I did not think that I was gonna be in the radius for that. That was my bad. Luckily, we didn't die. Honestly, I should have known because there very clearly isn't glass there. But in my defense, I thought there was glass there, so that's my bad. I have an addiction. You're right, I am addicted to water. Here, take my Prince cookies. My Prince cookies? Are they like royal cookies? That'd be pretty cool. Can we not push this thing right now? Oh, that's right. We have to move it to side as well. I forgot about that. All right, well, Isaac, please do a good job of keeping this, like, set up in front of you. Is that just a monster? I feel like this would be kind of a weird spot in the game to end up getting attacked by... Oh, we have to destroy those. Okay. I feel like this would be a weird point in the game to end up getting attacked by monsters. Is that destroyed? I honestly can't tell. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, then we're backing up. Oh! Oh, come on, game! I'm, like, so close in the radius of that. Oh, well. Oh, Isaac, you're a freaking moron! Get behind it! Stop being a foolish fool! Wait, that one's, like, locked shut, isn't it? Unless I'm just not... Oh, my God, I can't get that far back either. Can you, like, please just be... Get... What is happening? I swear, apparently I can't move this thing. Okay, so if I do it like that, then... No, I'm still gonna burn. The game is just... I might just let us die. Let's just die. We're gonna burn. Yep, okay, that's death. No, it's not! That was pretty impressive on Isaac's part, to say the least. Play more rimmed capsule. We could play... Yeah, actually, I didn't even finish that New Game Plus one. We'll have to play Rim to Capsule again on the channel, on the, throughout all the live streams I do then. Because I meant to play more of it. I guess I just, either just a combination of forgetting and getting distracted by other things. Right, we could destroy you. Oh my god, okay, apparently the bumper option is not a good idea for one who wants to destroy that. Now, if I remember correctly, oh no, we leave through the middle, right? Okay, so we can't pull this thing back, at least, okay, I was doing that the completely wrong way. I'm a freaking moron. Okay, so that one's down. Now what we do is we push it just a little bit farther forward, or we don't. And I believe that we can actually walk down this middle path? Nope! Oh, and I died! Okay, well that didn't work. How do we get back? Are we just supposed to, like, walk through the fire? Because that does not seem smart to me. White people, Starbucks, black people, KFC, Mexicans, Taco Bell. Everyone should be Taco Bell. Taco Bell kicks ass. I love Taco Bell. I will also say, I understand that the food is not of the highest quality, to put it very lightly. Because that's the main reason that most people hate Taco Bell. But it's really good. Their food is really good. I liked it a lot. It's probably actually, that and like In-N-Out Burger, I would say, are like among the like only two fast food restaurants that I go to anymore. That, and I will say actually McDonald's has probably the best option that any fast food place has, and it's the McFlurries. The McFlurries are so good. So I would go to a McDonald's just for that. Okay, we're just gonna run. This is obviously not the way that this is meant to be handled, I presume. But, I don't really know how to do it otherwise, because apparently the game doesn't want to work with me. So move you. We gotta take down these three things, and then I think the fire should stop. At least, hopefully, the fire will stop. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be a very, very mad man. I'm gonna be Mad Max times 10. Honestly, actually, now that I think about it, in the movie Mad Max, and I'm sure the point of the name isn't that he's actually literally mad, but I don't remember Mad Max being very mad in that movie. Like, of course, he would probably get upset once in a while, but I don't remember him being all that upset. Oh, we need the singularity core, that's it. Up! Engine power failure, that's not good. Then we go through this door, right? Yeah, we go through here, get some stuff.
Oh my god, you got it.
Yeah, calm down, lady.
Get to the crew deck.
Of course I got it. I'm Isaac Clarke. I'm the greatest hero this world has ever seen. I'm the hero that we never wanted but deserve. How does that quote go exactly again? Oh, we totally want that pulse rifle ammo. How did I? Why can't I pick that up? Oh, maybe we did pick it up. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused right now. Hacker. You didn't die. Oh, because that one health part? I know, seriously. It was pretty weird. Oh, is that a Vine? Saying, like, white people, Starbucks, black people, KFC, Mexicans, Taco Bell. If you really want to go all out with the black people thing, you gotta say black people, KFC, purple drank, or grape juice, and last but not least, the good old watermelon. Alright, so we get the sad part with Hammond here. Second black guy to die in a horror game I've played recently. Hi, Hammond. I love you, buddy. I'm so sorry you have to go.
I've been trying to reach you. My comm went down. You got the singularity core, that's our ticket out of here. Get our call the tunnel. Don't wait for me. Oh, fuck me.
Hammond, no. They also both, oh god, yeah, I forgot exactly how bad Hammond's death was. Yeah, the black guys always get the worst deaths too, at least in the two horror games that I played recently. Because, the other one, for anyone who wants to know, oh, I don't have any slow-mo juice? Oh god, that's not good. Oh, that's why he was like, oh fuck. I Oh god. Okay, good, we're not dead. I was about to say, this is just like a common enemy that we fought before, but no, this is like the super strong version of those guys, because this is the black version of them. Alright. I don't remember, can we actually just bypass this guy? We're not going to if we can, because I want to avenge Hammond. And of course that power node will be a nice plus on top of that. But can you actually just bypass this guy? Also, all he really does is just ram into you. He's not all that bad. He's just like, hey buddy, how's it going? I hope you don't mind, but I'm just gonna like keep on running into you a couple of times. Yeah! Taken down! That probably took a lot more of our, our plasma cutter ammo is pretty low again, but it was worth it.
Is he dead?
Yes, he's dead. Stupid. Don't you dare act like you're sad about him. I hate her so much. You know what we should have done? It's all Isaac's fault that Hammond died. If only he went in here, or when he went up the elevator, if only he had the common courtesy to send it back down for the next person. But no. Isaac's like, you know what? No, what if I need to come back down? The elevator's gonna stay up here for me. Who cares if someone else needs to come down? Is there a new box? Oh yeah, there's a couple of boxes available for us over here. Obviously this is the wrong way, but I want to get the items. It's all about the items in these games. Nobody cares about actually surviving and escaping. Let me catch up on the comments between this. I love KFC. I haven't been to KFC for years, and the reason for that is I'm a big animal lover, and there was that whole debacle about how poorly they were treating the chickens. So I kind of boycotted KFC in my life. I wish they weren't like that. Oh god. Isaac, calm down, buddy. Don't worry, you're gonna be okay. So I kind of boycotted KFC, at least for myself. I wish they didn't treat their animals so poorly, because I do really like chicken. And so that's the thing for me, like, honestly, sometimes I really feel like I'm literally, like, in the way my life went down, if just, like, one or two things were different, I totally could see myself, I could totally see myself as being, like, in the very least, a vegetarian, if not, like, a really heavy animal rights activist and stuff like that. And I am a huge person for animal rights, but it's not like I'm, you know, I'm not heavily going out and doing what I can to promote it like 24/7, like a lot of people thankfully are, because it is a very, very important thing, at least in my opinion. But yeah, basically, long story short, KFC's, I wish I could go to KFC. Yeah, I mean, I wish I would want to go to KFC more, but I just don't like how they treat their animals. I can't remember what you have to do. Yeah, I remember, we just needed to get that core or whatever, like they were just talking about. Taco Bell sucks KFC's balls. Wow. I mean, okay, so then here's what my guess would be, because there's a lot of KFCs / Kentucky Fried Chickens out there in the world, you know, like the KFCs that are both Kentucky Fried Chickens and Taco Bells, all in one restaurant. So does that mean that the Taco Bells are in a KFC rather than them both being in the same store, or the alternative, the KFCs being in a Taco Bell? Like basically, is that the way it works? That the Taco Bell is inside of a KFC rather than them sharing a building? Like the Taco Bell gets second rank. Does the whole thing explode?
Exiting 0.
I'm trying to remember if we can actually watch the whole ship explode. And why does the whole ship explode? Was it because we destroyed that weird fire engine thing? You would think that they would have the ship designed so that wouldn't create like a weird critical failure and the whole frickin' thing explodes like mad. Oh, wonderful! I forgot these guys are in the ship now. And this is like the worst weapon for killing them, but we're gonna try. There we go. Okay, good, good, good. It's probably gonna be more, unfortunately, but we'll just have to deal with that. I really should just stand here because I got really far in the comments. Seggy, I really appreciate your comment being like, thank you for not swearing and stuff. And I will say, I do really try not to swear a lot because I know a lot of people are really opposed to swearing, but I also I also just allow myself to be myself in my videos, you know? And it makes me feel a little bad and weird in some cases because I'm pretty sure I've sworn in quite a number of my videos, but I'm glad that apparently I haven't done it a hell of a lot then, and that you appreciate it. It's always interesting when people notice those smaller kind of details, and it's a thing that you also really appreciate as well, because it shows like how much people are looking into your videos and stuff like that. You know what? I think we should upgrade energy. Why haven't I done that before? I believe we should get a shop before we get to our next, like, big node station. Usually there's a shop at the beginning of each chapter, so we're actually gonna use both of our power nodes. Usually I'm, oh, that gives us a full capacity again? That's nice. Usually I'm one who doesn't like to fully, use all of the power nodes. I like to have one handy, but we should come across a shop before we come across one of those locked doors, or areas that require us to use one, at least I presume. You don't swear like every other YouTuber. Yeah, there are a lot of YouTubers out there who swear. And once again, I don't think it's to be, like, badass or anything. I think it's just that they're being natural and stuff like that. They're being themselves, you know? And if they swear from time to time, then that's okay, you know? That's just a part of their personality. And, of course, not everyone's going to be into that. But I know that, a lot of people aren't, like, are kind of offended by swears and stuff like that. And, I also understand that it's kind of a nice thing to do to, like, avoid swearing in your videos, because you don't know who's gonna watch it in that case, and you could get, like, a lot of little kids who end up watching your videos and stuff like that. Like, that's one really cool thing about a YouTuber I really like named, Zach Scott. Because he actually bases whether or not he swears, or controls whether or not he swears in his videos entirely based on the rating of the game. And I think that's a really cool way to handle things, you know? Unfortunately, I don't do that, or at least I don't, try specifically to regulate that, because honestly, I don't think I'd be able to, because I don't think I'd be able to, like, keep, that thought process in mind. That's something that's always confused me about these people. Why do all the people in this room have, like, bandages wrapped around their heads? God, I love how the brains explode, or the heads explode. Breasts the billboard. That's what we have right there. Like, it's a pretty wild one. I don't know. Maybe that's not intentional, but that's what it looked like to me, to say the least. God, I really gotta catch up on these. That's a sad thing. Whenever I read comments, I like to go on like a discussion about it, because I really like to have discussions with you guys. But then I fall behind in the comments, and then I become a big old ding-dong about things. What do you get from Taco Bell? I always get, two tacos, one soft, one hard, because I love both tacos. I know a lot of people who prefer soft tacos because they're easier to handle, you know? They don't fall apart like the hard tacos do. But really, I really like the texture of hard tacos. But like I said, I actually like them both about equally. So I get one of both, and then I get a chicken quesadilla, because their sauce for the quesadillas and stuff like that is so good. Like, honestly, I could kind of care less about the rest of the quesadilla. It's mainly just for the sauce alone, but really like the texture of the quesadilla and all that stuff is what finishes it off. Oh, there's a model of the artifact? Is that what it's called? I honestly don't entirely remember. But anyways, let's go ahead and buy some more power nodes. It's probably like 100 that we'll be able to afford. Obviously, Captain Obvious. I like that. It's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen in my life. It's a Watermelon inside of a watermelon. I like that. You have to know who KSI is, right? Or right? No! Not at least in abbreviation form. I might know who KSI is, but I don't know just from hearing KSI. Man, that thing gives us a lot of cash! That is so cool! We're about to get 6 power nodes! That makes me the world's happiest man. If there's anything a man needs to make his life full, it's power nodes, and getting 6 of them is gonna make me like the world's happiest man. So yeah, who knows? We actually might be able to finish Dead Space today, because I think this is the last chapter on the ship itself. I believe because of that, it's also a pretty long one. But if that's the case, then all we're gonna have after this chapter is going to be... Oh, that actually kind of startled me a little. If that's the case, all we'll have after this chapter is one more, the one that's actually on the surface of the planet. So that'll be pretty interesting. I actually still can't believe how sad Hammond's death was. That was like the worst death ever. And I forget if I actually mentioned who the other really, really bad, painful, intensive black character death was that I saw recently, but it was Holiday from Fear Extraction Point, if any of you are familiar with that game. Such a good game. Probably one of my favorite games ever made. At least, like, honestly, probably, like, top 5 for horror games, if not top 3. I think just Fear, First Encounter, Assault Recon, not either of the expansion packs. I think that would be there before the expansion packs, but, you know. Awesome, we're in basketball zone. Let's toss the ball around a little. I just want to see if we can make a couple of points, then we'll finish, because I don't remember what your exact reward is for this, but isn't it actually like fighting bad guys or something? Because if I remember correctly, I think you get like a bunch of aliens come out when you make some... Oh god! Thank you, scary music. Oh, it's an alien! I mean, a baby! Okay, let's try to smack this baby. So we jump. We do a nice, little, like, angel dive right into him. There's probably going to be more than one. So let's actually plan on killing this one the normal way. And then we'll stomp the rest. Oh, yep, I definitely hear them. Where are you? Where are you, you fiends? Okay, let's actually, oh, that's not an item, that's the button. Okay, I see. Or maybe it is an item. There we go! Like, trying to, like, hide all over the place. I saw shots come down from the ceiling, so that means that this one is not the only one. So we'll cut this one's limbs off and finish him off that way, and then we're going to go ahead and, stomp this final one, because I think that this is indeed the last one, wherever you are. Ah, there we go. Awesome, it's in perfect stomping radius, too. Here, we'll weaken him down a little, and now probably slow-mo one more time, and stomp the baby! Stomp him! Stomp him to kingdom come! Oh my god, this is one durable baby. Alright, there we go! Babies have been stomped. Mission accomplished. Confirmed egg is KKK and Illuminati trying to make us watch him until we join his clans. That would be a pretty big conspiracy, to say the least. Run, join us. No, I will not join you. That's awful. God, I'm way too far behind on this chat. Okay, you know what? We're not doing anything in the game until I catch up on this. In a creepy girl's voice, join us. Join us. Ooh. Oh god. No. I'm just gonna skip over this whole section of chat here. It's making me feel awkward. My god, he said hell a swear. I'm one of those people who don't consider hell to be a swear, in all honesty. It's one of those things where I feel weird. I can understand why people would consider hell a swear, because it is like Satan's domain itself, but it's also a location, and it just feels very odd to me calling a location like that a location would be considered a swear. I mean, with other things it makes more sense, because, well, I don't know, like, sorry, Siggy, but I'm gonna swear here to name some examples. Like, a bitch is a female dog, so honestly, I don't really know if that makes all that much sense. Can you, like, get out of here? Guy wouldn't leave me be. How do I play basketball? I want to play basketball. Did the ball, like, fly up into the air? Is that it? I want to play some ball, game. You're not letting me, and it's making me sad. All I want for Christmas is to play some basketball, but it just doesn't want me to do it. Egg is like page 13 streamer and YouTuber? Oh, PG-13. Yeah, I'd probably say like PG-13 makes the most sense. Rated R, swap to rated. Actually, in all honesty, a lot of the stuff that I've said in this video alone probably should be considered close to like a rated R. I've been talking about like decapitating people and then eating their heads to make babies. Like, that's pretty dark. Can we not play basketball? I want to play basketball. Ugh, whatever, this game sucks. It doesn't really. I love this game, but apparently I don't know how to play basketball. Rated E for everyone. Egg Scrambled Gamer. Rated E for everyone. That would be good. Make a game of my life, rated E for everyone. Non-stop stream until you finish the game? Maybe. We'll have to see. Depending on how far we get by the end of this one. Finish the game or riot. I like that. Illuminati confirmed. You live near LA. There was Ebola there? I'm gonna die? What's Ebola? I don't know what Ebola is. I have Ebola now, help. I don't know what Ebola is. I'm sorry, I can't help you. There we go. I finally made it to the end. No, Siggy, I'm not gonna join. I don't like that. You're making me sad. Then die. Oh, how do you? Yeah, actually, is it Sad Baby? Is Sad Baby how you do the Isaac face? I always forget how you do that one. Because the Isaac face is a really good emote. RIP the Swaginator. He just said hell twice in a row. Nice. 3 times now. My God. Oh, you're saying that about me. I thought you were saying Swaginator said it that many times. So now it's a 4th. Oh no, you said 4th before, so now it's probably the 5th. Lord Spaghetti saved me. I know, Stomp the Babies. Egg Scrambled Gamer 2014. Ebola is a disease that came. That's not good. Oh, from Africa. Interesting. It always amazes me how far diseases are capable of traveling. Oh, this is where I go to start basketball. That's kind of lame. Okay, so we got ball. Since I have the really far grabber, it shouldn't be all that hard for us to get some good scores here. Give me the ball. Shoot it back. There we go. Actually, in fact, this should probably be pretty easy, everything considered. Especially if we're able to shoot him back, like, right when we grab him. Like that one? No! Go in. Go in. There we go. Okay, so that one's dealt with. I don't remember how many points we need to either get the achievement and or whatever item. I hope it gives us a power node. I think we get a power node for this. We also should have gotten an item from doing the aiming thing in the other place. The target practice. But the target practice isn't as fun as basketball. This is when we get to shoot balls all over the place. And really, who doesn't want to shoot their balls all over the place? It's like... Okay, do any of you know, Mr. Bucket, the greatest toy of all time? It's really, really old. I think it was from like the 90s or something like that. And it's so good. It's basically this bucket where you have these little thingamajigs that you grab on, these little like cups that you use to skip up these little plastic balls that shoot out of the bucket's mouth because the bucket has a face on it. But what made the toy so good was its theme song, because the theme song that was played in the commercials is Mr. Bucket, the character, singing about how you put balls in his top and how they pop out of his mouth. And it's like the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. It goes like, That's right, I'm Mr. Bucket. I'm Mr. Bucket. Put your balls in my top. I'm Mr. Bucket. Out my mouth it will pop. Oh, do I get that point? Ah, of course I don't get that point. Is 22 enough? I didn't get an achievement, so probably not. Whatever, we're not doing it again. That's enough. I believe if you beat it, you get an item dropped out here. That voice might have actually just said something about the item. Oh, is this locked? Power node? Ah! I think we, like, got a lower score than we were supposed to. It's probably, like, 25 in order to beat it. Hello, buddy! Instead, the game decided to give me him for a prize. Not really all that happy about that. But, you know, c'est la vie. But then my other favorite part of the song is when the announcer, or like yeah, I don't know what you'd call him. I guess like announcer is the best thing. The announcer comes in because he goes like, the game's Mr. Bucket. The first to get their balls into Mr. Bucket wins, but look out, because your balls will pop out of his mouth. And it's like the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Actually, if anyone could, I would love it for someone to go find the Mr. Bucket commercial on YouTube and put it in the chat so everyone can find it for themselves quite easily, because it is without a doubt the world's greatest commercial. Oh no! The bird already made a baby? He made a baby so fast! Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna have to probably kill these guys rather quickly. Kinda makes me wish that oh god. Did we? No, we didn't kill that one. Okay, so we're still dealing with two of them. That's really annoying. Can we just kill the bird? Die! Oh my god, I've wasted so many shots just trying to hit that guy like once. And now there's two of them, and I'm about to die. I don't want to get game over. I don't want to get game over. No! Yes, Isaac, you're too strong. Okay, we need to use a medkit like right away. We used one right away, and now we run. We need to kill the bird, though. Where's the bird? Oh my god. Okay, maybe the bird died. Maybe after, like, harvesting 3 bodies, it just gives up on life. That's gotta be my hope. You're wasting so many Ripper, shots. But, you know, that's okay. I think there's a monster behind me. No, there isn't. Okay, well, that worked pretty poorly, but, you know, that was okay. Oh my god, Ziggy, no. Ebola, I'm pretty sure does not make your penis fly off. Bible thump without the period. I don't even know what that means. Sad baby. Oh, but it didn't work. I thought it was sad baby. I must have been wrong about that then. The thing that I really like about this area is that if you just stand still and be really quiet, which obviously I'm not doing because I'm a jerkwad, you guys can probably still hear it. You can actually hear the lady from the trailer singing, what's it called? How could I forget? The Star song. Wow, I'm a complete idiot. Apparently I don't even know, like, little kids' nursery rhymes. A lot of little kids' stories out there are really dark. And actually, honestly, I would probably say Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That's what it's called. Honestly, I would probably say that Twinkle Twinkle Star is a pretty dark song. It's about this freaking traveler in the dark who's thankful for a star because he couldn't see anything if it wasn't there. Like, that sounds kind of really creepy, to be completely honest. Especially when there's a lady singing it in, like, a dark room with a bunch of weird ritualistic lights. Infidel. Don't call me an infidel, that's rude. I don't appreciate that! The big old meaning. Egg is Illuminati. No, I'm not joining. I'm not joining your evil, down occult. Let me see. Bucket effer. Oh my god. Oh, the Swaginator! Did you post the Mr. Bucket link? Thank you very much, my good sir, if you did. I really, really appreciate that. I'm definitely gonna pull that up after the stream is done and give that a viewing. because it is really, like, the greatest thing of all time. Alright, let's get some more of these. I don't know if we'll max that out right now, but honestly, I kind of would be okay with maxing that out right now. Probably, though, should go for 1 damage for this thing. So that means, actually, we're only going to be able to really get 1 more for the stasis. And that's not going to be able to give us any of the additional upgrades. But, you know, whatever. We could use another node, but like I said before, I like to hold on to at least 1 of them at a time.